everybody, welcome to the stream. Welcome. I'm Noctis Curios, your Catboy assassin from the future who is at your service and is also a singer. And yeah, with that said, hi everybody, welcome to the stream. Welcome. How are y'all doing today? Hope you're all doing well. And yeah, as you can see, we're back for some more Punishing Gray Raven. So yeah, with that said, let's dive in.
You have come.
But yeah, with that said, how is everybody today? Hope you're all doing well. Hey Celestial, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Good morning, I guess. Not that you're awake, Celestial. Lol. But yeah, welcome. I'm glad that you're awake, for real. But yeah. With that said, before we dive into the chapter, let's try out Teddy, because I forgot to do it last time. Or a few times ago, but yeah. As I just noticed her trial. Let's figure out how to actually play Teddy. Because I pushed random buttons. Last time. Let's do it. But yeah. How are you guys doing? How are you doing today?
Looking for a fight? I'm really not good at this.
Yeah, we will be. Just trying her out real quick. Actually learning how to play Teddy real quick.
Found the bug.
Okay. Alright, cool.
Hook.
Press and hold, okay.
Trace erased. Is that all you got? Okay.
Okay, press and hold, alright. Alright, yeah, whatever. Yeah, no.
The bug's been fixed. Are you happy with what you saw?
Aw. Aw, that's cute. Yeah, actually not. Let's pass on that, actually. I'll do it later. But yeah, here we are on another chapter. Yeah, she's still pretty for real. Celestial. But yeah, with that said, let's move on to this next chapter then. Yeah, let's go. Oh wait, there's stage achievements? Huh? Ah, okay. Oh, okay, they're collectibles, okay. That's fair, Celestial, that's fair. Oh, okay. Huh. So they moved the, rewards, okay. That's different, okay. But I guess with that said, let's go. The one who raises the mirror, let's start. Finale. Alright, let's go. Lucia once told Luna a story about imprisoned stars when she was little. Aww. Long ago, humanity had not yet learned how to venture into the starry sky. The vast starry sky holds endless mysteries, and shooting stars are seen as blessings from heaven. Make a wish before they land, and that wish shall come true. But shooting stars are fleeting. How do you hold the intangible heavens in your hands like a divinity sculpture? Aw. At that, the old man raises a mirror to the sky. Aw, little Lucia. The vast starlit sky is cut and becomes trapped within the mirror's edges. At last, we can touch the stars. The people began cheering, holding their mirrors high. The moment the shooting star streaks across the mirror, the old man presses his hand against it. Aw, this music's cute, dude. Now we've captured the star! Yeah, she is adorable for real, Celestial. Quick, make a wish! Luna shudders involuntarily at these words. Oh. Aw. Stars Ensnared, Chapter 30. Big 3-0. The moment... It's the Big 3-0. We're finally at the Big 3-0. The moment Gestalt's data wall opens, the hall plunges into darkness. Only crimson warning lights frantically flash across the screen. Okay. The entire Babylonia begins to shake and sync with Gestalt's tremors. Violent crimson lightning cracks under the alloy shell as the punishing virus seeps out. The punishing contracts inward, condensing into a pitch black sphere that's no larger than a human eyeball. Okay. Huh. It looks like a dark star that can devour even light. It was always going to come to this, wasn't it? Ah, this one, huh? In the darkness, a woman gazes up toward the source of the chaos, where humanity is racing against time before disaster strikes. The emergency power isn't working! Shit, follow me! What in the world? Ah, right where we left off, huh? The repairs will take time. Let's head to the stall. We need a backup plan. What about access permissions? I'll explain on the way. Gary, Raven, and Asimov rush past the blaring alarms and disappear into the darkness. Damn. Behind the heavily fortified gates, the dark star-like sphere watches over its time and confinement. This loop began on December 20th, 2160. We're just 5 days away from December 20th of this year. When the punishing virus arrived on Earth, it first targeted the cornerstone of human civilization, information itself. So it infiltrated the largest information hub of that time, Gestalt. With its mimetic contamination trait, the punishing could have spread through electromagnetic transmission. Given enough time, its contamination would have infiltrated all text and language, ending Earth's civilization forever, except Gestalt stopped it. Okay. When the virus broke out on December 20th, it was without this crucial trait. Only an empty shell remained, and that is the punishing virus humanity knows now. Over time, this empty shell infected countless constructs, machines and humans, and it was gradually filled with information belonging to Earth. Okay. Bit by bit, it became Earth's own specialty, a network, an ascension network. She's here only because of this anomaly, this new possibility of survival. In the endless flow of time, she has watched humanity rebuild their homeland time and time again, face disaster after disaster, and slowly uncover the network hidden within the punishing. Damn. Jeez. It all began when a construct squad noticed that the infected machines weren't as chaotic as they seemed. You think these corrupted are somehow connected to each other? Yes, the corrupted that got here later knew exactly how to avoid our traps. No matter where we relocated the traps or upgraded our tactics, these corrupted can detect them. The corrupted must be sharing information between themselves, just as machines did when they were still connected to the network. But the network disconnected long ago, and the infected mechanoids were nothing but mindless aggressors. What if... Color drained from her face as the realization hit. We need to report this immediately. Oh shit. Oh damn. Once humans discovered the network within the punishing, they began desperately searching for ways to access the Ascension network again. Unfortunately, we can never replicate the miracle again. Oh, this guy. Colin sighed as his gaze fell upon the outdated document, a record of a miracle that occurred only once. Installing an invert device in a construct was extremely risky with the technology of the time. The smallest mistake could create a corrupted, and it would go completely haywire in a few short hours. Colin's subordinates only seen one other special child before Luna. That child and her mother received modifications together, but neither survived. When the strike team was about to take them out, the fully infected mother suddenly shielded her daughter, and that made the child the only construct who remained uninfected after a failed procedure. It really is unfortunate. God damn. He repeated the words. Had she lived a few more days, humanity could have figured out whether it was a true miracle or a mere coincidence. No, all we know is that it was driven by both fear of death and the power of love. Damn. They sought to recreate this miracle. Should we proceed with this plan? Great. Of course we should. We need more constructs anyway. We might have the chance to see that again. They wanted to seize this miracle. According to our tests, your body showed exceptional compatibility with the tantalum 193 polymer. This means that you have the potential to become constructs. Constructs? Ah, Lucia. They sacrificed countless lives for this. We will take care of these children from now on. If our plan succeeds, they will keep everyone safe as the defenders of this region. Humanity must look through a mirror to glimpse the shadows of the Ascension Network. We're diving into this, huh? Now it's my turn to protect you. Goodbye, Lucia. Oh, Luna, huh? She found the Ascension Network. Oh, shit. She's tied up now, huh? She placed the Dark Star hiding within Gestalt and assumed command over the Punishing and the power to influence it. Even if this was just a coincidence, even if this person might not be Luna. In the Sea of Corpses, someone who would eventually find their way to the Ascension Network. This masterless calamity yearned for logical commands, like a noose awaiting its master. Damn. The masterless virus should have evolved alongside those who could control it, and resume the mission it was assigned to at its birth. But how could an ordinary girl comprehend the grand conflict between civilizations? All she could feel at the time was hatred, regret, and the heart she had yet to reclaim. Oh, dude, this art, dude. This is gnarly art. Damn. This very much feels like a paint. This art really seems like a painting for real. Very painting-esque. Classic painting-esque. Yeah, the punishing gradually changed through the countless subtle interventions, whether she liked it or not. Until this moment. Oh? Just as the Dark Star gazes upon Ishmael, she is also staring at the Dark Star that has been imprisoned for over 30 years. Over time, the once empty virus has absorbed Earth-specific information, displacing its mimetic contamination characteristics. But if an individual with ancient privileges yields their space to the virus, it will be able to merge with the Ascension Network, and the world will be doomed. Damn. Luna cannot resist because she has not been accepted by the refiltering process. To the Ascension Network, she is just a timely replacement. Agent Zero. Oh shit. With Babylonia's current technology, once it is released and lands on the surface, no one will be able to stop what follows. Once it merges with the Ascension Network, it will begin to propagate once more, corrupt the ways civilization spreads, and destroy the future. Oh shit. The most ideal approach is to destroy it before it's released, which means also destroying its prison, the corresponding sector of Gestalt. How can anyone bring themselves to pay such a steep price? There is no time. It is already too late to face death in the imminent explosion or to avoid total annihilation. At this rate, even the possibilities hidden deep within chaos will disappear, leaving only the return ticket function. Oh damn. The tremors grow more violent. The cage burrowed from the future has been depleted. Soon the spear will shake the mighty Babylonia at its core. She heads toward the gathering crowd, hoping to see the final act up close. That's when she spots a children's picture book lying in a corner. The mirror that caught stars in the story now has avoided it, ripped open by the stampeding crowd. Shit. Through the void of the mirror, Ishmael sees an approaching shadow. Could that be the final variable? Huh. Well, damn. The moment Gestalt's sealed gates open, a concentrated ball of punishing virus bursts from within. Yeah, definitely intriguing for real, Celestial. True. Definitely intriguing for real. Asimov! You grab Asimov his collar and fall backward, using your weight to forcibly yank him away from Gestalt. No, damn. At that moment, the spear shoots past where Asimov was standing, and the device Asimov dropped in the Mayhemster shatters amid red electrical currents. Okay. Alright. Watch out! Lucy reacts first as she's closest to the gate. She rushes over to shield the others with her body. Liv was further away, but she reacted just as fast because of her sharp sensing module's timely feedback. As Liv rushes over, she readies her Levi gun, but the heterocore is moving too fast for the cannon. Lee calmly takes aim with his high-power sniper rifle. His frame's computing power is reaching its limits, and to him, time seems to slow down at this moment. The heterocore is spherical, with a diameter of approximately 2.4 centimeters, and contains unstable energy that overflows as electrical arcs. Direct hits risk detonation. You can avoid destruction and alter its trajectory through precise shots to drive it away from everyone. Scan, aim, fire. Bang, okay. The bullet passes cleanly through a gap in the electrical currents and strikes the spherical heterocore at its center. The impact knocks the heterocore off its course, only for it to violently snap back to its original path. Is it self-adjusting? Bang, bang, bang. Lee continues firing. With each bullet, the heterocore shifts direction, only to immediately correct its course. This adaptive behavior suggests the heterocore possesses its own consciousness. The control code officer is standing directly in the spherical heterocore's path. The reaction speed of humans is no match to that of constructs. By the time the control code officer realizes the danger, the red heterocore has gotten too close for her to dodge it. Oh, okay. Look out! The soldier lunges forward to shove her out of harm's way. Aw, you love to see it. Crash. The soldier pulls his hand back immediately, but the red electrical discharge has already scathed his palm and forearm. Ouch. The group left the alloy doors to the computing power center open just in case. When the spherical heterocore emerges from Gestalt, and immediately makes a beeline for the exit. Liv, treat the wounded. I'll protect the commandant. Lee! Copy that. Lee leaps down and gives chase. Lucy takes up a defensive position and scans the surroundings, while Liv rushes to check on the soldier. The soldier already tore off his damaged protective suit before Liv gets there. His palm and forearm show burn marks and corrosive damage from the virus. The corruption spreads rapidly and it's already reaching his shoulder. The soldier draws his handgun and aims it at his own infected shoulder. The modified large caliber round tears through the flesh and bones in the next moment. Damn. Jeez. Ouch. God damn, bro. Holy, dude. Ow. Ouch. There's no hesitation. I'll administer the serum. The Omega weapons. The spherical heterocore carries an extremely concentrated concentrated punishing virus. The virus would have spread throughout the room via the red electrical arcs if the Omega weapons hadn't absorbed it by drawing the arcs. Blood gushes from his wound, but the soldier doesn't seem to notice. He goes on to order the construct squad to check the state of the Omega weapons in the room. What's the punishing density in here? The levels are down to safe limits and continue to decrease. Please stay still while I dress your wound. What about Gestalt? Has it been infected? The current has stopped writhing around Gestalt, but is heavily damaged and is falling apart. Its crimson glow is faded to an ethereal blue, a weak flickering light that is growing dimmer. Okay. The glow looks like the labored breaths of someone on their deathbed. Asimov scrambles to his feet and rushes back to Gestalt. Maybe there might be a second wave of dangers. The original connection equipment was destroyed by the lightning, so he quickly connects to the backup diagnostic equipment. Signal comes through, but it is incomprehensible. Data disruption punishing. No. These are the symptoms of an infection. What's happening to Gestalt? I'm not sure, but I think it's infected with the virus that's not the punishing, but it's still going to be difficult to deal with. Huh, not a virus that isn't the punishing. What the hell? I'll partition Gestalt's data first, before running a backup program to save any core data that hasn't been infected. Right now, Gestalt desperately needs hardware maintenance. Can someone... Before Asimov can finish, the floor begins to shake, which nearly throws him off balance. Oh, damn. The tremors go stronger, and everyone quickly realizes the entire room is shaking. The entire Babylonia is shaking. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Holy crap. That ain't good. Oh, that was certainly interesting, man. Definitely, certainly interesting for real. 100% interesting, dude. Wow. Honestly, like that we sort of mainly picked up where we left off from last chapter. We basically just picked up right where we last left off with the last chapter. I like that. And damn, now we're seeing how everything's gonna start to spiral out of control, huh? Well, alright then, let's keep going then. Nightmare, let's go. Oh? April 5th, 1 year after the disappearance of the Grey-Irving Commandant, and 8 months before Gestalt's data wall would be torn down. Okay. Huh. So we're going back in time, eh? Lamia returns to Luna with a bag of nuts after escaping from the underwater incident. Oh, damn. Miss Luna, I'm sorry for being late. I took a detour to get some gifts. Luna looks at the bag of nuts in Lamia's hands and lets out a soft sigh. Is this all you got back? It's quite a long story. Get to the point. There's more to it, but it's complicated. Damn. She examines the timid mermaid before her. Lamia's nature seems to have subtly shifted in the past few months. She now cares about gifts and has a larger vocabulary. Miss Luna, you already know what happened by the sea, don't you? Roland got back before you did. He told me everything. I ruined Vonnegut's plans. Do you think he might take revenge while he's still recovering? Don't worry so much. You know how meticulous he is. So he would have stopped you right from the start if you really ruined his plan. His absence alone proves that he's still hiding something. I might not be particularly close to him, but we're both ascendants, so there's no need for a fight. The girl in prison with the crystal takes another look at Lamia and the nuts in her hand. Is that all you have to say? The mermaid finally gathers her courage to tell Luna about what happened under the sea. She talks about without looking at Luna for half an hour while peeling nuts. Aww. Anyway, that's how it is. Lamia carefully offers Luna some nuts. Under Lamia's evasive gaze, Luna lets out a sigh, but accepts the gift. I wanted to bring back the egg, but Cthulhu linked her to herself instead. The egg stopped responding after the battle. It became just like any other hetero creature. Damn. And then Cinderella in the egg said she wanted to save her memories of the Cathilla project for Babylonia, so... Cathilla was trying to stop you from taking the living egg, even at the very end. Don't blame yourself. The intelligence you found is far more valuable than that dead egg. Also, Vonda created it. He would never let you deliver it to Babylonia if the egg was still alive and had any value. You're right. Lilith was very close to me. If she wanted to stop me, she would have already... They fall silent for a moment. What should we do about the refiltering process? Lame, how much do you know about hetero creatures? Before obtaining the egg, she thought the hetero creatures in the corruptor were similar, but now she knows better. A hetero creature is what remains of an individual is recycled and reconstructed by the punishing. To control the punishing is to influence hetero creatures to the same extent and determine the forms they take. Okay. To pass the filtering, you first must maintain your sense of self. Usually, humans are ripped apart when their consciousnesses enter the punishing. Only few survive, and that's why we remain so low in numbers. Damn. The survival requires not only mind stability, but also favorable opportunities and conditions. In contrast, the Ascension Network determines who controls the punishing by simply seeking out entities with greater information weight. Okay. That's why we used to believe that becoming an Ascendant required intense emotions, be it love, hatred, or an endless void. That egg perfectly met the Ascension Network's criteria. It was the hetero creature formed from concentrated punishing and had a consciousness stable enough. Agents could accomplish so much more with such a tool. Damn. Maybe Vonnegut isn't just as omnipotent as they believe, he's just using tools. The agent has done a lot of research on mind fusion. Is it to increase the threshold through pathwork? Patchwork? The patchwork of consciousnesses. That's right, Cathilla, who created all those children, had two distinct consciousnesses. Most of the time, both of the consciousnesses included Lethos himself. Damn. Lethos' consciousness was deeply intertwined with Cathilla's. It helped her control both her humanoid form and the Tree of Life. I think Lethos stopped her from escaping until he was forcibly expelled in the end. Lethos' consciousness influenced her, but what about the other one? That consciousness only helped her control the Leviathan beneath the waves, a cradle for the rebirth of the dead. Alright. Consciousnesses within the grand giant whale had always maintained a minimal connection with Cathilla. They were practically unrelated. They might be from Lethos and couldn't sense the others anymore, but the chains at the bottom of the sea were still... Lamia suddenly lifts her head to look at Luna at the mention of chains. Miss Luna, you're stuck here because you can no longer control the punishing properly, right? Luna stays silent. Lamia takes several steps backward to keep a safe distance. Stay silent. Keep a safe distance. She stops only after making sure that the bound Luna cannot reach her. There's not much I can do. I hope Miss Luna won't think I'm rude. If you tell me what's happening with you, I will do my best to help. Why? Because I've always wanted you to stay. Sorry, I didn't mean to say anything bad about you, Miss Luna. I just wanted to stay here with you. That's why I hope you'll pass the filtering safely, and then I can stay in this familiar place. Huh. Would that be alright? Luna gazes intently at Lamia. She always thought that this mermaid acts mostly in her self-interest. Her core nature hasn't changed, but she has grown more selfish. She now includes Luna in that self-interest. Perhaps this isn't so bad. I am really lose control of the punishing. But my situation is the exact opposite of Cathilla's. She was patched together with other consciousnesses, which gave her enough power to control the Tree of Life and spawn countless hetero creatures. Damn. My consciousness is being dismantled and stripped away. I can feel the Ascension networks connecting and shifting towards someone like myself. Also, the Ascension network has evolved because of the Hero Tower. The information stored within the punishing has been searching for autonomy for a long time. Similar consciousness can have similar requests for the Ascension network. That's what happened to my sister and that sister back then. I've been hearing less and less of those noise lately, and my authority as an agent has been fading with them. Damn. I despise it, but it looks like I have no choice but to swallow this bitter pill. She falls straight into deep thought for a moment. Go where you wish to be, Lamia. When freedom arrives, I will call for you. For now, I'll use my remaining power to search for whatever is left on the Ascension network. Okay. Luna's gaze goes past Lamia and lands in the distance. At the very far edge, a pale phantom stands where the punching concentration is highest. The phantom slowly turns, extending both her hands to her to reveal a crimson nightmare, a correct path to pass the torch. To pass the free filtering process. But there's one path to the future. Find your lost hatred. Oh, damn. Okay. Okay, it seems to be loading up. Okay, basic system functions. Commencing simulation. Okay. Ah, this is basically sim, huh? Alright, here we go.
Noisy. Hypocritical beings. Crumble and dissipate. Disperse.
Next phase, okay.
Crumble. Noisy. Disperse. Crumble and dissipate. Pointless resistance. Disperse. Noisy.
Come on, boom. Nice.
Crumble and dissipate. Embrace your end in truth.
Hey, further iterations are still required. Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, alpha? Okay. Sister versus sister. Oh, shit.
Noisy. Disperse. Embrace your end in truth. It ends here.
Hey, let's go.
Heed the final symphony of death.
Boom.
Noisy. Crumble and dissipate. Hypocritical. Disperse. Crumble and
let's go.
Hypocritical. Disperse. Embrace your end in truth.
Boom.
Noisy. Heed the final symphony of death. Disperse. Crumble and dissipate. Disperse. Embrace your end in truth.
Hey, let's go.
Embrace your end in truth.
Hey, let's go. I am the alpha and Brett. Okay. Achievement, okay. Go, Luna, end it all. Damn. Oh, cutscene? Oh, shit. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, wow, alright, alright. Damn, okay. That was certainly an interesting one. Interesting chapter for sure. Damn, dude. Holy hell. But yeah, man, this is hell intriguing, this chapter so far, dude. But yeah, I think with that said, let's keep going. Departure. Let's go. Alright. December 15th, 10 minutes after the Stoltz data was opened. Data wall opened. Okay. The chaos in Babylonia hasn't infected the surface yet. Lame appears before Luna with a small bag of milk cookies after being away for more than half a year. Okay. Damn. Aw, that's cute. Miss Luna? She dimly peeks out of the corner at Alpha, who's standing beside Luna. She can't decide if she should offer the cookies in her hand. Hey, Alpha. Good to see you. It's been a while. I've learned a little bit more about the refiltering process, but I'll need your help. Have you figured something out? That's great, I'll help. After the red tide appeared, I've been feeling an irregular pull whenever I use the power of punishing. This feeling comes from those who died in the red tide. I used to dismiss the pulls as noise, but while the static in my mind faded with my diminishing permissions, the voices of the red tide remain clear. Yeah, it's good to see Lamia again for real, Celestial. It's also really good to see Alpha again as well. If that's the case, I'll put them to use. I'll embrace all of the hatred these consciousness harbor against agents. That's too dangerous, Miss Luna. If you can't maintain your sense of self, they'll tear your consciousness apart. When I first saw the egg in the ocean depths, I saw a feature where I was controlled by the egg and turned into their puppet. Staying here will only lead us to the same fate. Is there really no other way? There is. What is it? The fading voices have been showing me another feature. They want me to find my lost hatred. Hatred? Intense emotions can indeed achieve similar results, but create lasting hatred. The girl closes her eyes. She does not want to speak for the Crimson Nightmare. I found a way to channel these people's consciousnesses into myself after careful experiments. I must head to where the red tide converges, but first I need to break free from this place. But you failed so many times before. That's because I was still trapped by the static noises. Every time I tried to break free, she would pin me down again. It's been growing more distant in the past few months. I can feel she's lost her patience. She's no longer willing to honor my constraints. She'll eventually abandon me when she leaves, and I'll become corrupted. This is our only chance. When she leaves, I'll break free and head where the red tide converges. Okay. Luna raises her head. She looks at the exit that's been out of reach for so long. Ask her what's next after breaking free. Luna's voice grows fainter. Okay. Miss Luna? Now seems to be the right time. Oh? She closes her eyes and sinks once more into that Crimson Nightmare. But this time, she's not just resisting. This time, she will break free. Okay, let's go. Luna jolts awake, gasping for air like someone drowning, breaking the surface. She presses her curled fingers and palm against her forehead with such force that she might squeeze something out of her mind. Okay. but it's no use. The nightmares remain deeply entangled with her memories. The sparks from the clashing chakram and swords, the feeling of curved edges splitting fresh and severing bones, the thud of fallen corpses, and the glaring color of vital fluid. Okay. She takes several deep breaths with her eyes closed and opens them after regaining her usual composure. She surveys her surroundings. A murky sky veiled in thick fog hangs above all floating shattered streets. Punishing aggregates twist onto the ground like tangled roots, while faint static whispers echo. This is the data space of the Ascension Network. Luna's familiar with the data space of the Ascension Network. You can recognize it even though the scenery changes between each visit. I shall end it here. That was the final straw. The Ascension Network should have abandoned her when she refused to sever their connection, making it impossible for her consciousness to stay in the data space. Luna carefully probes her connection and discovers that the Ascension Network hasn't revoked all of her access. It has left a tiny fraction. The remaining access, along with the network's commands, act like a pin, firmly anchoring her consciousness within the data space. The Ascension Network certainly has its reasons for doing this, and Luna is all too aware of them. I might just have one last bit of value for the Ascension Network. This is an agent's consciousness, after all. It's better to let it become nutrients for the Ascension Network than to rot away outside. Damn. I need to find a way out of here quickly. Otherwise... Luna turns her gaze to the corrupted lingering in the distance. Scream! Damn. These aren't corrupted, they're monsters stitched together from countless fragments of consciousness data. The aggregate of living consciousnesses now exist in the form of their own murderers. They may seem harmless now, but eventually they will find Luna, an anomaly, with intact consciousness. Once they find the target, they will hunt her until she is torn apart. These things are not a problem, but the crucial thing is... Luna looks towards the area with the highest concentration of punishing in the space. Oh, that's an interesting building. A gray and white figure should have been standing there, but it is now empty. Celine. Oh. Luna whispers the name that belongs to the static noises. Roland started calling her Celine when she began to drift away. She knows from her senses that the puppet who has inherited her authority, remain loyal to the Ascension Network, has already left. Time is running out. This is our only chance. Oh, so that's her name, huh? The Ascension Network is trapping my consciousness here. It must be using the punishing crystals that bind me in the physical world. If I can find the nail holding my consciousness in this data space and destroy them, the punishing crystals binding me in reality will shatter as well. Luna closes her eyes to focus her senses and to locate the general direction of the nail binding her consciousness. Okay. Luna discovers something else during her exploration while searching for her target. Something's off with the Ascension Network. The data flows too fast, and the whole system seems tense? Oh? With her permission, she cannot sense anything more. I must stay on high alert. Luna sets off toward her newly discovered target. Okay, let's go. Alright, let's do it. Not flowing normal here, okay. Come on, connect. Connect my controller. There we go. Okay. Alright. Ah, there we go. Hey, let's go. Portal! Time to get in. Teleport. The key to breaking the shackles lies within. Okay, disable one of the nodes. Alright. What is this? Back? Huh. Okay. I'm guessing that wasn't it?
I will bring you annihilation. Resurrect.
Nice too. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm confused with the puzzle, man. Is it okay? Wait. Does it all have to be the same color? Maybe. Skip battle, please.
Punishment will descend here.
There we go. Boom. Nice. Ah, okay. I think I get it. Have to match the colors, basically. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay. Skip the battle. Oh, boy.
Punishment will descend here.
Boom. Alright, let's go. One last try. Oh, what do you mean? I don't get it. I thought I did it, man. Boom.
I will bring you annihilation. Let it be the end.
Alright, boom.
That's impossible.
Yeah, lots of portals for real, Celestial.
Resurrect. Punishment
Boom.
will descend here. Let it be the end. Resurrect. Let it be the end. That's impossible.
Nice. GG's. I'm out. Goodbye. Teleport. Final trial, I guess. Yeah, whatever. I don't care.
Resurrect. Let it be the end. That's impossible. Let it be the end. I will bring you. Resurrect. Punishment
Boom.
will descend here. Let it be the end. Resurrect. Let it be the end.
Boom.
Punishment will descend here. Resurrect. Let it be the end. Resurrect.
Boom.
Punishment will descend
There we
here.
go. Let's go. Okay.
I will bring you annihilation. Resurrect. Punishment
Why
will
does it keep
descend
us?
here.
Okay. Good. There we go. Nice.
This is the power of Ascension Network. Understood.
Alright then. Luna finally reaches her goal after destroying the last enemy in her path. Okay. A crystal hourglass sits within in interwoven rotating rings. Fine particles of unknown material slowly trickle down. Meaningless symbols, useless constraints. Luna gazes upon the core of the prison that has held her for so long, while the power of punishing gathers in her palm. Okay, bang. When the attack is unleashed, the perpetual rings cease to rotate, the eternal hourglass ceases to flow, and the bizarre device creaks with its imminent collapse. The impervious space begins to tremble as if responding to a signal. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. The tremors go stronger, and the force ripples through Luna's body. Luna maintains her expression as blood trickles from the corner of her mouth. Her tone grows even more detached. I refuse to write with your pen and paper. Think within your prescribed boundaries. I have my own solution. Damn, I have... Click. Words carry the weight of a command, and the space itself shatters in response. Okay. Luna slowly releases her breath in the vast darkness. The chains are fully broken, now. As space fractures, a faint sensation gradually returns to Luna's consciousness. She narrows her eyes slightly as she turns her gaze. Luna's stare pierces the surrounding darkness, transcending distance and time to reach the heavens above. Babylonia, Celine, why are you here? No, that's not right. How are you able to get here? Oh? Damn. Time seems to flow fast and slow at the same time. When Celine opens her eyes again, she finds herself high above the void on the territory of humans. Oh shit, okay. Damn. That is a hell of a design. Humans and constructs hurry past Celine in all directions, yet no one notices her. Some even run straight toward her, but run past through her body without colliding with her. Babylonia, if I could destroy this place. Celine focuses intently on her surroundings as data and theoretical solutions cascade through her consciousness like a waterfall, only to be systematically rejected. Insufficient power, new plan suspended, prioritizing original objective. Clue confirmed, contamination metrics. Celine closes her eyes as her perception, elevated to another plane by the Ascension Network, extends like branching tentacles throughout Babylonia and continuously feeds information back to her. Okay. Triller, the United Declaration, contamination metric survival duration, over 1 year. Power system destroyed, Gestalt will be directly affected. Communication system destroyed, Agent Zero is directly affected. Celine watches as the engineering staff rush to repair various facilities in Babylonia, while construct teams set up temporary local communication devices at different passage nodes. She also sees the activated Omega weapons. Deeper within the clean zones operated by the Omega weapons, she finds more deeply hidden contamination metrics. You're all fighting. Selene opens her eyes again. A cold gleam flickers briefly in her gaze. The contamination metric will vanish if Babylonia kills Agent Zero. Selene speeds up. She follows the trail of clues until finally, somewhere in the data, she finds her target. Oh shit. However, before she can speak, Agent Zero suddenly turns to attack Selene. Something indecipherable burrows into her body, corrupting and altering Selene's perception and consciousness. Oh damn. What are you doing? Who are you? I don't understand your confusion. You are the Ascension Network's connection point into Babylonia, so you should know it all. With the power of the Ascension Network, Selene calmly purges Agent Zero's influence. Okay. The Ascension Network needs your traits. I'm here to help you break free. Let me be devoured by the Ascension Network, says nutrients? Agent Zero intensifies the flow of corruption. That's not worth it for me. How could you? Isn't completing the filtering ascension the ultimate goal of the punishing? Agent Zero falls silent because this line of reasoning aligns with its core logic. That would have been the case if Agent Zero didn't have the consciousness to contemplate everything in this moment. Why is it weighing these options? Why is it even considering these? Personality? Dominic, what have you done to me? Dominic, is that the name? Is that name the reason you're refusing to cooperate? No, it's nothing. Agent Zero suddenly lifts its tone. Inexplicable pressure is reinvigorating its weary consciousness. Okay. Let's leave the matter of me being devoured for now. How do you plan on helping me to break free? I'm connected to the Ascension Network, but it can't help me escape, or I would have returned to the surface long ago. I know you need a physical vessel to leave Babylonia. Selena nods, lowers her defenses, and gestures for Agent Zero to merge with her. That's why I'm here. That's a good plan, but I have one condition. Okay. I will choose where we merge with the Ascension Network. That's not the problem, but I must tell you that humans have reclaimed control over many areas of the surface. Such as the clean zone? Why would you choose a place like that? Would you believe me if I said the Hetero Tower in the clean zone can help with the Ascension Network acquire my taste? Why are you trying to emphasize doubt as an emotion? You really are. Beep. Damn. The sound of systems rebooting echoes through the space as the emergency repairs begin to take effect. They just won't let up. Let's get it on then. Damn, okay. A tearing sound echoes as the two entities merge into one. Oh damn. The incompatibility causes extreme discomfort for both Agent Zero and Selene, but at least they can still move with difficulty. Commence operation. Oh shit. Well damn, okay. Well damn, okay. This is getting real interesting indeed. Alright, hope you got some good food, Celestial. I'll be back in a little bit as well. So yeah. Alright, we're back. So yeah, let's keep going. Alright, rip. Let's go. Agent Zero and Selena become one, transform into the Dark Star, wreathed in electrical arcs, descending upon Babylonia in their newfound form. Oh shit. The most peculiar-looking predator to date has broken free from its ancient chains, entering a pasture where it can hunt at will. Oh, that ain't good. Spaceport A1. Piercing alarms echo through the spaceport, mingling with chaotic shouts, a maddening cacophony that sets everyone on edge. Okay. Whoosh. A fist hurtles toward the alarm, and just as it's about to strike. Captain, Noctis is causing havoc. Hey, 21. The fist unfurls into an open palm, pressing against the alarm instead of smashing it. The warning sirens in this area become muffled and distorted. Don't talk nonsense. The thing's just too noisy. I'm just trying to shut it up. Where's the enemy anyway? Better not be a false alarm or someone's gonna be in trouble. The only one in trouble is going to be Noctis. Roar. What's your problem? Listen here. Don't think I'll go easy on you just because we're on a mission. Okay. The growl provokes Noctis' anger, but as he turns around, he realizes number 21 isn't even looking at him. The smell. Something's wrong. As soon as the words are spoken, red electricity flashes before their eyes, making number 21's fur stand on end in alarm. Oh shit. The punishing virus. What's going on? Are we in Babylonia right now? Bzz. The chaotic red currents freeze for a moment upon entering the spaceport. Then, like sharks crouching the scent of blood, surge forward in clusters, lunging at every piece of machinery in sight. The metal constructs begin to mutate visibly the instant they are touched by the virus. Okay. Clang. A flash of steel cuts through the air behind them, shattering a machine that was about to complete its infection and spring into action. Get ready to fight! Hey, Vera, let's go! Roar! Let's not worry about where these enemies came from right now. Caught up in the excitement, Noctis clenches his hand, crushing the alarm device in his grip into pieces. Okay. I've been dying to cut loose and throw down here in Babylonia. Alright. Damn. Residential district. Okay. The usually bustling shopping plaza now lies in chaos, surrounded by a ring of construct soldiers from both the task force and purifying force. In the center of the perimeter, a massive mechanical statue, originally a promotional display for the shopping center, is now collapsing amidst a cacophony of metallic groans. As metal shards rain down, four mechanical arms gracefully deflect the falling debris, revealing a girl's silhouette emerging through the chaos. Hey, Yatta! Let's go! Best girl, let's freaking go. Ah, such a good... Dude, this is all... Bruh, again, this is honestly a peak design for real. Peak design for real, for real. No cap. High-risk target number 2 has been neutralized. How are things with you? Swoosh. The response is a faint gunshot. Behind Yatta, a mechanical part that was not yet fully destroyed and was still attempting to function shatters completely. All threats have been neutralized. The danger in the residential district is low. The chaos caused by the panic among the crowd has proved to be more troublesome than the fighting itself. Oh, Discord. Okay. Hi, Discord. Hi, Discord. A few warning shots and tranquilizer rounds should do the trick. The logistics teams from both the task force and the purifying force are moving in. They can handle the remaining security incidents. Stay alert. The residential district was never meant to be a battlefield. We need to be even more careful here. Let's move on. We need to do what we can to lighten the burden on the others. Okay, copy that. Hey, let's go. Babylonia's response to the danger has been swift, but they face an enemy that defies all contingency plans. Okay. The mega weapons cannot protect every corner in Babylonia. Beyond their purification range, mechanical equipment captured by the Punisher virus has gone berserk, launching indiscriminate attacks at everything within reach. Okay. This unleashed monster runs rampant through Babylonia, leaving no place untouched. The commercial district, combat preparation rooms, the resource processing center, and Star of Life have all fallen prey to its rampage. Oh shit, okay. This beacon of human hope now teeters on the brink of collapse. The engine level, okay. Compared to other districts, the engine level remains relatively stable. The engineering force is always on standby in these critical areas, supported by large-scale omega weapons for control. Any machinery showing the slightest hint of punishing virus contamination is quickly disconnected, dismantled, and replaced. Okay. Well, we should consider ourselves lucky that these things aren't completely terrible here. Those parliament fools, always thinking about for the development in Babylonia. They do more harm than good when it comes to the actual development. True. Teddy? When her companion doesn't respond to her casual greeting, Karenina turns her head. Noticing the movement, Teddy removes her headphones. What's wrong? What's got you so absorbed? The network should be down by now, right? I'm helping calibrate the emergency communication channels. 26 nodes are up and running so far. Now checking the frequencies to make sure they're stable. If we let the communication stay down, we'll be completely blind. I hate that feeling. That's why I need to get Babylonia's eyes back open as soon as possible. So you're receiving messages from other areas now? What's the situation in Babylonia? The local channels aren't fully operational yet. We're only getting basic reports. Oh? Teddy squints at the data and text on the screen, her voice trailing off with uncertainty. Noticing Teddy's change, Karenina leans in to take a close look, but quickly pulls back after just a glance. Okay. Is there a problem? Not really. It's just that something feels off to me. The damage in other areas seems to be different from what I expected. With the limited capacity for sending and receiving information right now, I can't be sure about my judgment. Damn. What do you mean? Can you explain it more clearly? I can't make sense of all that stuff on your screen. Well... Teddy glances at her companion with a patient sigh, searching for the right analogy to explain the situation. You know how building a house starts with laying a foundation, right? Well, whoever's doing... Hey, thank you so much for the bits, Celestial. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thank you. Appreciate the 100 bits. Yeah, welcome back, Celestial. Foundation, right? Well, whoever's doing this isn't thinking along those lines at all. They've hardly even dug into the ground. Are you saying they might have some scheme already that the foundation's actually been laid without us knowing? Maybe. Teddy's finger glides across the screen, her murmur carrying a hint of suspicion. Or maybe they never intended to build anything here in the first place. Gestalt. Full communications haven't been restored, but basic status checks across different areas are now possible through the temporary channels. Asimov stands before Gestalt to handle pop-up tasks on the control panel while monitoring the constant stream of regional updates from the terminal. Gradually, Asimov's movements slow to a halt. Asimov? Noting Asimov's change, Lucia, who is on guard, approaches. Something's wrong? Something wrong? Oh shit. Asimov silently finishes something before turning toward the terminal and focusing on the reports coming through the channel. Okay. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. You two mutter almost in unison. Your eyes meet and confirm your suspicions. Gestalt is in a cage. So is Babylonia. Prisoners who have left might seek revenge against the guards. But destroying the prison can't be their main objective. Gestalt. Display Babylonia's three-dimensional map. Compile data from the temporary communication channels. Mark all areas with different colors according to attack severity and classify them roughly into high, medium, and low. Within moments, a massive hologram appears before them. The three colors spread across Babylonia's model like a chaotic patchwork with an obvious pattern. The temporary communication is too limited, and with the possibility of error in human judgment. Noctis, I need your help filtering this data to reduce errors. You don't need to give me explanations. I trust your battle experience and instincts. Okay. The data from Z57 is currently clearly wrong. It has no strategic value as a target from any angle. Reduce the weight factor for zone Z51. Recalculate attack patterns for these three zones using this new standard. J89 might be misclassified. The data area is too large. The data has probably been diluted due to averaging methods. Divide J89's 4 sections. Include only the 2 attack points. Recolor their connection and mark the rest as null zones. And here, reset the values for the most heavily attacked area to 0. Recalculate the color distribution with this building at the focal point. You work together and enter new commands. Babylonia's 3D model shifts in color like fabric in artist's hands, until everything suddenly freezes. The chaotic patterns become ordered, revealing a coiled blood-red serpent bearing its fangs silently at its prey. Seeing this, Lucia's grip tightens on her sword, while Liz lets out a muffled gasp. The truth lies here before you. When a prisoner breaks free, their first priority is to escape the even larger prison that awaits them. Okay. Spaceport A1. That's it. Spaceport A1 is its target. The other attacks are just a diversion. It's trying to escape from Babylonia. Oh boy. Lucia, Liv, let's move. Oh boy. Spaceport A1. Bang. A charge punch sends the corrupted flying in a graceful arc before crashing into the Crimson Horde in the distance. Boom. Damn. Yeah, the spaceport for real, Celestial. Noctis triggers the bomb planted on the corrupted. A massive fireball erupts, devouring all nearby enemies. Perfect! I never thought I'd get to blow up stuff in Babylonia like this. What a blast! Yeah, quite the explosion for real, Celestial. Captain, do you see that? We've cleared them all. Can we shut that annoying alarm off? That annoying alarm now? You're making more noise than the alarm. I could barely hear the animals' terminal notifications over your yelling. Terminal, isn't the comm system down? When did that piece of junk start working again? Lol, for real, Celestial. You idiot. Even I know the things we dropped earlier were meant to help the terminals work. Only you are clueless. Anyway, Captain, what did you get? More enemies somewhere? Perfect. I'm not even done with my warm-up. Let's keep the streak going. 2 cryptic messages. Stay alert and please be careful? Boom. Damn. Before Vera could finish, the port's barrier, the strongest defensive wall in all of Babylonia, shatters with the deafening crash. Okay. An ominous black sphere appears in the settling debris, crackling with intensifying electrical arcs. The air grows heavy as waves of pressure build around it. Damn. Bzzz. Blinding flash erupts with a deafening electrical discharge, and every single alarm in the spaceport falls dead silent. The three of them take a moment to recover from the shock. It's quiet now. You be quiet too. Whoa, for real, Celestial. They bicker as they grip harder onto the weapons. They slowly move to flank Vera, taking up defensive positions against the unwelcome intruder. Out of the way. The moment the sphere stirs, Vera springs into action. She draws her blade in one fluid motion and swings ruthlessly at Noctis. Noctis instinctively leaps back. Okay. Boom. Terrifying blast, far more devastating than it appears, obliterates the spot where Noctis had been. Oh, that was fast. Looks like we got ourselves a worthy opponent. Save that for after we're done. Number 21. Sphere launches another attack before Vera can finish her warning. The electric arc moves even faster than number 21 can dodge. Bang. Okay. A shot rings out from afar, striking its target. The black sphere shudders from the impact and its electrical arcs veer off course. Okay. Number 21 is still sent crashing to the ground. Aww. Get her back. Hey, Lee! Why should I? Just do it! Noctis glares at the newcomer, reluctantly helps number 21 up, and leaves the area for Lee and Vera. Was it you who sent the messages? Don't even bother. The commandant isn't here. I've been tracking it by myself the whole time. Vera glances at her terminal screen, where the two messages flash, one lit, one dim. I wouldn't be so sure about that. So what exactly is this thing we're dealing with? It's what reduced Babylonia to its current state. I don't know much more about that than that, but bang. Lee fires another shot as he speaks, forcing the sphere back just as it starts to move. The two fighters and their target continue their tense standoff. This thing is trying to escape without a doubt. I see, that's why it showed up at the spaceport. Vera quickly grasps the implications and lets out a scornful laugh. Aw. Come and go as you please, just who do you think we are? Stay calm, we can work together to drive it back. We need to at least keep it away from this spacecraft. After that, you can do whatever you want with it. Never mind, that's just too much work. This is no time for arguments. I'm not interested in playing games. If we could drive it back so easily, how did it manage to lead you all the way here? We still have to try. That won't work. I'm only saying that because I've got a better plan. I have a better plan. Noctis? Right here. Blow up all the spacecraft. We'll see how it escapes then. Bruh. Now that's my kind of job. You. As Noctis makes his move, the pitch black sphere refuses to stay idle, sparkling with renewed electrical arcs. Knowing there's no other choice, Lee reluctantly creates an opening for Noctis with Vera. Bang. I hope you realize we're here to solve Babylonia's problems, not become one of them. Playing. Troubles are all the same. Just tell me if this will stop it or not. Boom. Amidst blades clashing and bullets rattling, their argument continues as they trap the dark sphere through explosions. The sphere can do nothing but watch as the spacecraft breaks apart, until finally... Captain, just one left. I'll finish it off. Noctis' words act like a trigger. The electronic arcs around the sphere suddenly intensify, crackling with growing density. Damn. It's about to burst. Stop it. I can tell. Bullets and blades tear through the air, but the dark sphere suddenly abandons the defenses, relentlessly charges straight at Noctis. As if nothing in the world but the silhouette of this final spacecraft exists in the world but the silhouette of this final spacecraft. Noctis, move away! Bring it on! Noctis does not retreat, but lunges forward at the enemy, charging at him at full speed. With a savage grin, he rips the safety pins from two explosives and hurls himself toward the target. Captain, go and... Oh? Ahooka! Noctis is shoved back in midair by a laser beam that suddenly pierces through the darkness. A flash of steel catches the loose explosives, redirecting them toward the spacecraft. Boom. Okay. The thunder explosion rocks the spaceport, sending violent tremors through the entire area once again. Okay. 1 second slower and you've been toast. Commandant? Hey. Good work, Lee. We're here to help. Took you long enough. The two squads greet each other briefly before emerging from the dust in small clusters and circling around the dark sphere slumped among the debris. Nowhere to run now, eh? Looks like you can't even move. Quit it. A quarter beast is the most dangerous. We have 2 squads here. What's it gonna do? Turn the world upside down? Keep dragging your feet. I'm gonna go in without you. Nautilus slams his fist together and strides forward. Bzzz. Liv, neutralize its electrical field. Leave it to me. The same trick won't work twice on me. The electrical defense barrier shatters in an instant as Noctis dashes to the sphere's flank. That's when the residual electrical arcs around the sphere emit an unfamiliar sound, one that none of you have heard before. Okay. Oh? Everyone's hearts skip a beat at the same moment. The squads spring into action, but... The electrical arcs emits a shrill hum. Like a monster's wail, an invisible force freezes everyone in place. Oh shit. Blinding red light erupts as a familiar sensation hammers at people's senses. Space itself seems to warp, and even their vision begins to distort. Oh god, that ain't good. An overwhelming pressure as strong as the weight of a mountain suddenly crushes down everyone, making it hard to breathe. Only one remains unaffected. Commandant! Punish. Retreat! Vera grits her teeth as she forces out the word. She kicks Noctis toward the spaceport exit with a trembling body before grabbing number 21 by the collar and making a dash for it. Lucia lunges immediately at you, trying to drag Liv out along the way. Oh god. The black sphere trembles once more, but this time with a force more urgent than before. Its paralyzing pressure intensifying, everyone but Lee suddenly loses the ability to move, collapsing to the ground. The terminal emits a sharp alarm, but that usually signals only one thing. The punishing concentration has reached a critical level. Oh shit. Crimson patterns rapidly spread outward from the sphere's center, making the entire port tremble on the brink of collapse. Though he has no need to breathe, Lee's expression grows tense as he watches the scene unfold. His gaze shifts between the collapsed figures on the ground and the sphere, before making his final decision with visible reluctance. Aw, okay. Damn. Damn, okay. Things are getting real dire, man. Damn, things are really seem to be getting real dire. But yeah, let's keep going. Definitely things are getting real dire, but yeah, let's keep going. Convergence. Let's go. Oh shit, what an image. Holy crap, what an image, dude. Yikes. On December 15th, Spaceport A1, the central transport hub of this space fortress, one of the petals that belonged to the most dazzling flower of Babylonia, is engulfed in a highly concentrated punishing virus. The vast crimson glow looms ominously, almost as if it could devour everything in its path. Oh shit. At last, the influence of the punishing reaches a boundary and stops. After 1 hour and 32 minutes, the spaceport, completely transformed by the punishing corruption, rips itself away from Babylonia like a living creature, bit by bit, and begins to fall toward Earth. The turbulence from the tear affects all of Babylonia, forcing it off its original orbit and triggering a cascade of structural failures across vast sections. Oh shit. As the awakened spaceport plummets, intermittent explosions tear through its surface, each blast ejecting fragments of its structure. Like a sentient being devoid of emotion, it adjusts its descent by shedding its own flesh piece by piece. Oh shit. And its final calibrated trajectory points directly at the clean zone on the surface. Where the tower reaching the sky stands. Oh, cutscene?
警告パニッシング濃度に異常あり警告パニッシング濃度に異常あり
Oh shit.
方向は本20号棟だ
In that instant, a white flash engulfs everyone's vision. Oh shit. The Inver Hetero Tower emits a deafening drone. A mournful wail, as if lamenting an entire era, drowning out the once piercing alarms. A warning of rising punishing concentration. Employees who had only earned their clean zone credentials last month run screaming from the burning rooms, throwing themselves into the lingering white light outside. Okay. Shit. Ah! Look out! Ah, Lillian, this bitch, huh? In the fading white light, a petite construct catches the stumbling human in her arms. In mere moments, the clean zone symbol of humanity's hope is ignited by falling shards, transforming into a sea of flames. Babylonia. What's happening? Hey! As the ringing in their ears begins to fade, alarms and cries for help fly in. Despite the early warning, the flames still manage to reach those who can't escape in time. Yeah. Hey, the sport you know over there, come help these people, quick! Someone shouts, pointing at the injured being pulled from the collapsed buildings. Put out the fire first. Where are the robots we brought down from Babylonia? Deploy them to help. The newcomers rush toward the most intense flames with fire extinguishers in hand, but are halted by another warning shout. Oh damn. Stay away from the fire! These buildings already have automatic fire suppression systems, and worse still, the punishing concentration in the clean zone is rising. Any robots rushing here could turn into corrupted at any moment. These words send waves of panic through everyone present. What did you say? The clean zone? The punishing concentration? Is something wrong with the Inver Hetero Tower? Or even worse, look. Oh shit. Following his pointing finger, everyone looks around and realizes there are fewer areas burning than they expected. These fragments aren't the only things that hit the Inver Hetero Tower, right? Where's the biggest one? Where's the biggest one? It's gone. What did you say? Really? He yanks up the construct who's covering her eyes and demands answers loudly. Oh shit. Of course, it's true, I saw it. I never took my eyes off it. That's exactly why my visual module got damaged. Oh, it hurts. How did they vanish? The moment they touched the Inver Hetero Tower, they just vanished. Is the abnormal punishing virus concentration caused by the Inver Hetero Tower too? The punishing virus concentration is abnormal? What's the situation now? Construct monitoring the punishing virus runs a trembling hand over the detector. Seeing anxious, worried faces of his companions, he can't bring himself to speak the grim results. Damn. The detector screen shows the hetero zone creeping into the edges of the clean zone. Through its expansion has slowed during the conversation. The fact that it's still happening is clear evidence that the Inver Hetero Tower is on the wane. The clean zone is shrinking, and extremely low punishing concentrations have also been detected near the tower. This place is no longer safe. Oh shit. Standing around won't help. Let's focus on getting people out first. In a situation this intense, you know this lead squads won't just sit around. Let's leave the Inver Hetero Tower situation to them. They're the ones who can handle it now. Hey, let's go. Okay. The setting sun bathes the land in its dying light. Half an hour after this fallen spaceport, A1 vanished into the Inver Hetero Tower. Graven finally leaves the chaos of Babylonia behind as they approach the clean zone. According to the environmental scan below, the fire has been contained. But your concerns were right, Commander. The clean zone is no longer free of the punishing virus. If this is caused by another interference with the Inver Hetero Tower, Commander, are you feeling alright? Oh, damn. I'm perfectly fine. It seems there's no mind beacon corruption this time. The clean zone has gotten smaller, but thankfully the area around the tower has low concentration levels and hasn't returned to its former state. Damn. We can't let our guard down yet, even though the increase rate is low. This punishing virus concentration near the tower is still rising. How can you possibly stop something like this? This tower. There's still too much we don't know about it. Shortly after we returned from the tower, President Hassan said the same thing. This tower harbors too many mysteries. Its operational mechanics and means of entry remain completely unknown to us. If we invest all our reconstruction efforts into it, there's no guarantee this unknown entity won't vanish just as it suddenly appeared. But right now, we have no other hope. We must use it to rebuild our homeland. And through the opportunities it presents, find a way to bring it under our control. Okay. I know. Lee falls silent, his eyes fixed on the approaching surface below. Okay. 1 hour after Babylonia's spaceport A1 crashed into the clean zone, the transport vessel from Babylonia finally touches down at the edge of the disaster area. Squirry Raven! They immediately stop their current tasks and hurry over, delivering the report on the damage to the clean zone. The situation isn't critical yet. Most of the clean zone territory swallowed by the hetero zone is made up of uninhabited and underdeveloped areas with no defenses. Oh, damn. That's a relief. In addition to this, we've just investigated the Inver Hetero Tower and discovered an unfamiliar door that wasn't there before. Oh? A door? It might be more accurate to call it like a door-like structure. We've all tried, but no one else has been able to get through it. I'll lead the way. Okay. Led by the construct, the 4 of you quickly make your way around to the other side of the Inver Hetero Tower. Oh shit. Within the tightly interlocked blue crystals, a narrow, dark doorway faintly emerges. When you shine an emergency light inside, there's no reflection, as if the light is swallowed up, leaving no echo to escape. Everyone to stay back to fire. Okay. Just like the light before, the bullet vanishes instantly into the void, leaving no trace behind. Reach in hand, down. Your forearm vanishes beyond the doorway, yet you can still feel everything. Your fingertips make contact with something solid inside, as if the door is only about half a meter deep. In the next instant, a searing pain sears through your fingertips. Your hand's corrupted. Just a slight contact, I'm fine. There's still considerable punishing concentration in there. We need to be careful. Got it. Lee, you're the only one who's here who's immune to the corruption. The young man silently nods before stepping into the pitch-black doorway, only to emerge moments later. I sealed off inside. Can't see anything. There's no way through. Damn. Something's not right here. You went inside before. Is it because of the frame, or has something changed within the tower again? They take a few steps back and begin to whisper among themselves. Maybe it's really because of the frame, after all. The specialized frame has built up quite a bit over time, from Imperia's experimental data to advanced ever-device documents Egbert found, and later, the findings from the Phantom Chaser and Ascendant technology. Damn, okay. Who knows, any one of those could be the key requirement for entering this tower. If this door stays open, we'll have our answer soon enough. What do you mean? I heard that the higher-ups are still working on another frame of the same specs. But it's not going to be well. They're missing something that was originally captured in the Phantom Tracer, making it difficult to replicate. Oh, damn. They brought back a similar egg, but even after all this time, they still haven't managed to make it work. Oh, jeez. Do you know who this frame is intended for? Who else could it be? His eyes dart toward the people behind, 4 people behind them. Damn. Lee reaches out, running his fingers across the blue crystals. The dormant heaviness in his chest stirs once again. It's an illusion or a premonition? This tower will bring about something irreversible, yet he can no longer enter it. Oh. Why? He feels a dull ache in the depths of his mind, where an indecipherable voice whispers secret missing in his memories. What exactly have I forgotten? Once you leave here, you'll lose the ability to see the future and interfere with time. You'll forget all that you have seen about the past and future, and you'll never get to change the past again. Everything that has happened here will be erased from history. Even so, are you sure you don't want to go through this gate? The emotions that should have vanished within the tower still fall like scattered fragments. Lee dimly recalls answering someone's question, though the memory falls distant. No matter what the future is like, I'll find it together with them. Aww. Looking back, his companions stand not far away. Lee, what's wrong? It's nothing. Even though some things are inevitable, next time when he's fully prepared, he'll face them together with everyone. Aww. True power of friendship there. After countless struggles tearing at her very being, the long-standing shackles that bound Luna have finally met their end. Okay. As the crystal form change, shatter, and scatter, most of her power crumbles away with them. Damn. Now Luna can no longer sustain her usual hover. She's left to walk through the muddy ground on frail legs, more fragile than those of an ordinary construct. Unable to watch her stumble any longer, Alpha strides to her side and firmly grasps her hand, becoming her strength. Meanwhile, Lamia takes point ahead, staying alert for potential attacks. As she slowly emerges from her long-sealed prison and lifts her gaze to the sky again, the rising moon stares back at her with its cold, silvery light. The night grows deep. Answering the call of the moonlight, the girl steps onto the land tainted by the punishing virus, bends softly by the muddy ground, cupping the red tide that has gathered in the shallow hollow. Yeah, definitely was a great nice artwork for real, Celestial. What's your next move? Sister, what are your thoughts on these red tides? Another form of the punishing virus. Yes, but there's more to it than that. When I first saw the red tide with Gabriel, I only saw its flaws. Even in battle, the red tide's deadly high concentration zones may spell instant death, but how could they ever compare to the lethal fields conjured by Ascendants? Again, beautiful art. It crawls along the ground, only to be able to gather and flow at the Ascendant's command. It can't be controlled with the precision and punching, can't be wielded as a weapon, and certainly can't be integrated into a frame. The first Hedorah creatures are merely Gabriel's playthings, arrogant yet fragile. Their way of devouring life through tidal surges was meaningless, nothing more than mindless slaughter. Oh shit. Luna closes her eyes, as if listening intently to whispers emanating from the red tide. It wasn't until I saw those red tide projections that I finally understood. The true purpose of the red tide is to absorb the information stored within the Ascension Network, allowing Earth's concepts to more seamlessly fill the punishing virus. Punishing is constrained by the red tide, and that's precisely what makes it more controllable. Damn. She opens her hand, letting the crimson liquid seep through her fingers. Sister, do you remember the story you once told me about the imprisoned stars? I do. I was once like that old man with this mirror, seeing only a partial reflection of the Ascension Network. But now, she who has broken free from my control is just like that old man, seeing only a fragment of who I am. The girl who once looked down upon everything below now grasps her sister's hand in return, rising on her own 2 feet from the mire. Aww. Next, I need to use the red tide to achieve an effect similar to that egg, using the refiltering process to restore my frame's power. What? How's that possible? Vonnegut spent so long preparing for the egg, and we can only have one day at most. First, we need to find someone who can weave the red tide. Are you talking about Lethos? True, he does handle the red tide quite skillfully. If Lethos were really up to the task, Vonnegut wouldn't have any need for Cathilla. Besides, if my guess was correct, he'll come to us on his own soon enough. We don't need to search for him. Lethos, what's he doing here? I spoke with Vonnegut not long ago. What did you discuss? It's just confirmed some theories I already had, nothing useful beyond that. However, you did warn me to be wary of Cradle. Oh, damn. Cradle, that humanoid hetero creature that appeared recently? Why should we be wary of her? I only learned about this hetero creature from Roland. She's similar to Cathilla, but more complete. Oh shit. More complete, but weaker in combat ability. Is it really necessary to be cautious of a hetero creature like that? Her true nature, rather than being a mere creature, is more akin to a title. Right now it's Cradle, but after her death, another hetero creature could take her place. That's why she cannot be truly eliminated. This trait resembles that of an agent, doesn't it? Even if it weren't me, someone else would become an agent. Is she part of your next move? Correct, I'd intend to make a deal with her, and for that, I'll need Grey Raven's assistance. Alpha furrows her brow. Why? To achieve an effect similar to the egg in such a short time, I must enter the red tide. I need a mind connection to stabilize my mind, and only the commandant can provide that. One more thing, even if I've passed the refiltering and regained my frame's power, I must still reclaim my rightful authority as an agent. Oh damn. I fell into the tower in the clean zone along with Celine. I can sense her location. That Inver hetero tower? Could it be? To get inside, we'd have to step into the clean zone with no knowledge of its terrain or defenses. Sneaking in wouldn't be a smart choice. If Grey Raven were to support us, gaining entry wouldn't be difficult at all. They have no reason to help. They do have a reason. You mentioned it yourself. Part of the fallen Babylonia disappeared into the tower, didn't it? Those humanity's heroes must be desperately trying to find a way to prevent this disaster from escalating further. Even for us ascendants, only refiltered agents can enter that tower. Filtered humans will only find it even more troublesome to deal with. And finally, there's Cradle. An issue humanity cannot afford to ignore. True that. This is dangerous. Tell me what she'll do if you fail. There are no other options. I'm prepared for this. Lumina gazes at the red tide ahead, a serene smile crossing her face. Aww. If I lose myself to the red tide, at least you'll have a hetero creature that talks just like me as a memento. That's not going to happen. Trust me, sister. Aww. Damn. Wow. Things are really ramping up with this. Things are really starting to ramp up, man. I love it. Damn. Things are really starting to ramp up. Alright. But yeah, man. Just great stuff so far. But yeah, I think this will be the last one for today's stream. I am getting kind of tired, so yeah. I think this will be the last story note for today. Last verse. Let's go. Just as Luna predicted, while they carry out their operation, a dark figure stands in the corner of the ruins, withdrawing their gaze from the Inver Hetero Tower. Okay. Are you leaving, sir? Ah, Lethos, this bitch. A young man walks over, cradling a small crimson doll wrapped in a blanket. Thank you, Celestial. Appreciate you understand. That's right. After humans modified the tower's core, it became contaminated once again. While this is bad news for humanity, it's now back in a state where it can be entered once more. There's only one thing capable of inducing such a change in the Hetero Tower. Upon hearing these words, the doll in the young man's arms gently lifts her head, gazing toward the tower. Oh, this thing. Chaos. It appears Dominic has failed to find a successor. We must advance our subsequent plans ahead of schedule. When Vonnegut reaches out to take the doll from the young man's arms, she curls up defensively, as if recoiling from his hands in revulsion. Take her with the blanket, Master. Lethos lifts the blanket and hands it to him. The doll is still wrapped within. Have you left everything else to Lilith? Lilith remains unaware of how her source of power differs from Luna's. I've only provided her with what's necessary. Next he will take my place. Bring this gift to Luna and become an Ascendant, on her command. Oh shit. Only through Luna can you maintain your status as an Ascendant, and when necessary, intervene with Lilith's affairs. I understand. I've already warned her about the potential dangers. As long as she doesn't team up with beings like Cradle for her own selfish reasons, there's no need for you to worry about her. Cradle. Is she the type of anomaly that you mentioned before, mister? That's right, even if we kill her here, she will reappear with a new identity. If not as Cradle, then as another character. Oh, damn. Until the right person takes this position. Chaos lifts her head, casting a indifferent gaze toward the red tide. How did things come to this? It's not just technology that was brought back from the future. The problems of that era came with it. Damn. Vonnegut lowers his head, as if speaking to the doll in his arms. Is it too late to stop this? Once it's released, whether through Luna, who failed the refiltering, or through Cradle, its fusion with the Ascension Network is inevitable. The only question is who will take control. Damn. Between the two, Cradle in the form of a hetero creature poses a significantly lesser threat. At least that's how things stand for now. Oh damn. Several months ago I spoke with Luna. She had already set her own plans in motion. Go to Luna, Lethos. This is your final mission. Once this mission is done, you're free to do as you please. Seek your own death, or choose to live on. Oh damn. Now that Herb Rose might still be alive, I'll stay alive, at least until I can verify it myself. Vonnegut pats Lethos' thin shoulders as a final farewell. Won't you say goodbye to me? Haven't we said goodbye more than enough times already? Damn. The young man lowers his head. He knows every goodbye marks yet another failure for the person standing before him. He's already tired of failure, and maybe it's time he accepts that. Yes, we've had more than enough. The number of failures has been more than enough. Yet even so, a tremor finds its way into his voice. Whenever you suddenly change your orders or your attitude shifts, I know it only means one thing. You've just come back from another long journey. Aw. I do hope this is the last time, so you can fulfill your wish sooner, but... The man offers no response and shows no hesitation, simply turning toward the Inver Hetero Tower with the crimson doll in tow. Mister! The dark figure comes to a halt. Since this is the last time, may I ask you a question? His silence serves as permission. Mister, the person standing here before me is not Professor Kilgore Trout, who saved me from the orphanage, right? Oh. Huh. So that's what his name was before Vonnegut. Okay. Luna and others moved through the deepening night, meeting Roland at the border between the clean zone and the heterozone. Miss Luna? Hey, Roland! Seeing Luna's state, Roland's usual smile fades away. Everything you asked of me has been taken care of. Perhaps along with a smile, he holds back the worries he knows he shouldn't express. Thank you for your efforts. The agent, no longer able to float in the sky, gently lifts her head to look at Roland standing behind the crowd. That frame of yours must be struggling to keep up with battles now. If this journey goes well, There's no need to worry about that yet, Miss Luna. For now, the priority is making sure this journey goes smoothly. Luna withdraws her gaze from Roland and turns to face the clean zone. There's only one mission left. Lure the Grey Raven commandant here. And remember, don't alert anyone else. Quite the challenging mission we have here. Looks like only Lamia is up for such a daunting task. Lamia? Wait, the security here is too tight. After what happened today, the guards inside are on high alert. Aww. Eve and I've only been to the perimeter. Why would the commandant just happen to be there? No time for a slow search. If communications are down, we'll capture someone with internal communication access. Damn. But Miss Luna told us not to alert anyone else. Keeping the disturbance contained to one room should suffice. After all, Miss Luna's only concern is avoiding a war with humans at this moment. If I remember correctly, you still maintain some underground contacts in Babylonia, don't you? Don't you? I'll follow behind you and draw enemy attention when necessary. But is this really okay? Contacting the Grey Raven Commandant through kidnapping? It's just... Won't this make that person angry? Damn. What we're about to discuss should stop the deterioration of the clean zone. You wouldn't do anything as unforgivable as massacre the Grey Raven couldn't overlook, especially not now, right? Damn. She looks at Luna, then at Roland, who gestures that he'll be coming along, and finally at Alpha, who urges her forward. With no other choice, she nods reluctantly. Right. The mermaid fades from sight, stepping into the clean zone that has lost its purity. Aw. Wait for me here. Alpha and Roland also vanish from her sight, leaving only whispers of evening wind and distant murmurs of conversation. Damn. How long has it been since she last saw the Grey Raven Commandant? She can barely remember anymore. What kind of expression will that person have upon seeing an agent again? One of hatred, fear, or perhaps that person has been expecting her all along? What if that person is completely shocked? Alright. That might be quite interesting. Won't this make this person angry? Lama's parting words echo once more in her mind. With lingering uncertainty, Luna takes another step toward the clean zone. The body feels unbearably heavy. She hasn't walked in a very long time, let alone covered such a distance. If Grey Raven sees her like this, they'll immediately notice something's wrong. They might strike before the crucial matters can be discussed. Okay. She must return to her original state, even if controlling punishing again will make her go haywire faster. Luna raises her hand, and enveloped by the high concentration of punishing virus in the heterozone, reactivates the levitation module of her frame. Damn. A familiar pain immediately shoots through her mind. She knows this sensation well. The stabbing agony of the punishing virus's corruption, the price of trying to control something that defies control. As the corruption worsens, she clutches her arm, barely keeping her frame stable as she rises into the air. Damn. Through the intensifying pain, threatens to shatter her resolve. Luna maintains her hover, only adjusting her position to better conceal herself behind the trees of the hetero zone. Someone's coming. What are we supposed to do now? We finally had hope within our grasp, and now it's gone, after investing so many resources into this clean zone. Grasped hope? Do we ever really have it at all? The Inver Hetero Tower appeared out of nowhere, and we never understood it. It was the same with the Ascendants before. We neither had the means to control them, nor the chance to understand them. We should capture those Ascendants again. Then we can improve the specialized frames too, just like a shooting star. Following their gaze, the girl lifts her head to see a shooting star streaking across the night sky. When you see a shooting star, you make a wish upon it. What about the shooting star itself? Don't worry, it came down from the heavens just to make our wishes come true. Dad said that because we look up to it, it bears the responsibility of all our hopes. Damn. Damn. How's the situation? All the wounded have been transported to the medical center. By those stationed in the clean zone, we have 57 minor injuries, including 7 constructs and 2 severe cases. Thankfully, there were no fatalities. We have adequate medical supplies. I'll stay at the medical center until the next mission, helping Lillian from Dark Areas tend to the wounded. Oh, okay. Is Lillian here as well? Hello, I'm sorry to keep Liv here, but I'm not very experienced with treating humans. We're already short on doctors, so... Aw. I understand. I'll leave it to you then, Liv. Give my regards to Simon. Actually, I just visited Commandant Simon. He asked me to send his regards to you as well. Aw. How's the situation on your end? Still patrolling and searching for clues in the surrounding area. Nothing useful to report so far. Okay, keep in touch. He nods and ends the communication. From what we can tell, the situation will remain stable for now. You should get some rest, Commandant. Damn. What's wrong? Standing beneath the Inver Hetero Tower, you run your hand over the blue crystals, staying silent for a long time. Speaking of rest, I've been having some strange dreams lately. What kind of dreams? Commandant? Never mind, they're just dreams. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, definitely things have definitely calmed down for now, for real, Celestial. At least they have calmed down for now. Never mind, they're just dreams. You lower your head, absently running your fingers across the data chip in hand. Dominic. On the day the Parliament passed the resolution, you found Dominic's message through full sensory simulation device Nanami had left behind. Okay. Dominic said it was an invitation, a chance to take a test and have your data added to Dominic. I refused back then. Okay. This era needs all living beings who strive for tomorrow, not some vague shadow of the past. Damn, okay. That's exactly what Answer expected. Only such resolves can one earn the right to open the invitation. Perhaps your choice is the right one. Okay. Even after thing that happened, refusing to become Dominic is still not something to regret. At least it shouldn't make any decisions while being completely in the dark like this. There must be there must be more to this investigation than these few simple words. An evening breeze carries the bitter chill of deep December. Aw. Lucia, what's the current punishing virus concentration? Damn, okay. It's increased by 0.012% since we arrived. And it's still rising. We don't have much time left. Commander, I still recommend you get some rest if you keep pushing yourself like this. The terminal suddenly blares with emergency channel alert. Lucia, Ascendant Roland's been detected. Maximum alert status. Oh shit. Roland, what's a Ascendant doing in the clean zone? Continuous gunfire echoes through the communication channel, followed by the sound of Lee's footsteps as he leaps down from his vantage point and starts running. I'll secure this position. How's Liv? Liv, did she run into Alpha? An Ascendant mobilizing on the scale. Now of all times? Repeated calls to Liv. Over the comms receives only silence. Liv! We need to check on her now. Wait, please, I'm begging you. Come to the medical center and help the wounded first. Lillian? We've been taken hostage. Oh shit. There's no time to ask anything else. Lamia's face suddenly appears on Lillian's comms. Oh. Long time no see, Grey Raven Commandant. This time, I'm not here to cause trouble. I found a way to solve the problems in the tower. Oh. Since I couldn't connect through normal channels, this was the only way to reach you, so I hope you can come to this location at the edge of the clean zone. I've sent you the coordinates. Oh. Oh, for real, Celestial. Ah, so basically blackmail. And also, Grey Raven should come. Don't alert anyone else, or these people will... Lamia! Eek! Aww. I'm telling the truth, I really found a way to fix the tower's anomaly. What I'm doing now is the absolute last resort. The last of the last. Can we avoid fighting? Let's just talk, please. Just this once. Aww. I wanted to come find you alone, and Miss Luna told me to do so too, but the security here is too tight. I had no choice but to... Luna? Yes, the problems with Inver Hetero Tower are probably connected to the Ascension network. Meanwhile, Alpha's voice comes through Lillian's terminal. Lamia, Liv has noticed your presence in the medical center. Withdraw now. The mermaid nods to figure off screen. She takes one last glance at the human silhouette in the video call, then hurriedly turns and leaves. Yeah, definitely hard to trust Lillian for real, Celestial. Liv? Commandant! Are you alright? I'm fine. No one in the medical center was hurt. Fair enough, Celestial. Fair. You trust Lamia? That's kind of honestly fair. What about Lee? Roland has retreated with them. Quite a few patrolling constructs in the clean zone have detected the Ascendant's intrusion. What's our next move? Have them stand by for now. Are we going alone as the Ascendants requested? Honestly, yeah, fair enough, Celestial. Yeah, true. I'll probably choose Lamia too if I had to choose between them on who I trust more. Yeah, I'd agree with you there, Celestial. No, but I'll make my report first, then go deal with them. Grey Raven, return to my position. Hey, let's go. Roger. Hey, let's go. Well, alright then. It looks like we are done here. I'm real tired, so yeah. Overall, man, a great start to this chapter, man. I liked it. It's a really good start to this chapter. And I can't wait to see how this is all resolved. And how this all ties back to Luna and stuff. And how the Ascendant Network progresses. And how the story with the Ascendant Network progresses. But yeah, overall, man. Yeah, thanks for understanding, Celestial. But yeah, overall, man, just great stuff. But yeah, overall, dude, I thoroughly enjoyed it. That was great. But yeah. With that said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please drop a like on... Also, wait. Before that, I will be streaming on Wednesday at likely 4 p.m. They may change. likely around 4 p.m. I'll probably be streaming on Wednesday around 4 p.m. Though the time may be subject to change. Although the stream may be delayed by a little bit. It really depends because I have a lot of stuff going on that day. So, yeah, I will be streaming on Wednesday for sure. Ideally, we'll start at 4 p.m. EST. But yeah. Yeah, with that said and all that out of the way, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please drop a like on the stream. And also, if you want to see more, please subscribe. And please let me know what you thought of... Alright, see you, Celestial. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please drop a like on the stream. And also, if you want to see more, be sure to drop a subscribe and a follow. And thank you guys again so much for watching. Also, be sure to drop a comment to let me know what you thought of the stream down in the comments below. And thank you guys again so much for watching. Remember to stay humble, be kind to people. I'll see you guys later.